Hello, Woodside families and students. This is Mr. Dudek, your principal, and this message is being recorded specifically for grades 4 and grades 5 students here at Woodside. Hello, grade 4 and grade 5. I'm really looking forward to seeing you again back at school, and I wanted to send this video to help get you ready and prepared for that return back to school again coming up really soon. Now, we've been closed for a couple of days because of some terrible things that happened in the city of Lewiston. The event that happened in Lewiston was considered a mass shooting or a mass casualty event. It means that somebody wanted to hurt some people, and many people were hurt. In fact, many people died. When something terrible like this happens, it's important to stop, pause, make sure everything is safe, and then check in a little bit on our feelings before trying to get back to normal again. So I'm going to ask you, how are you feeling? It's okay to have some pretty complicated feelings, especially as a 4th and 5th grader. In fact, you can have some pretty mixed emotions many times. But in particular, you could have some pretty strong feelings about whether or not things are safe right now. What I want you to know is school would not be open if myself and my other principal friends, the superintendent, Mrs. O'Leary, even the chief of police, Chief Hagan, we all believe and agree school is safe. And if we didn't believe that, we wouldn't be welcoming you back. Now, you've been around me long enough to know I love safety. That's why every morning and every afternoon, Mr. Dudek gets the walkie-talkie and the yellow vest, and I practice those safe arrival and dismissal procedures. And there's a lot of other things that we do, and you remember doing probably for years here at Woodside to practice safety. I'd like you to think about that a little bit. Many of the things that we practice together as a school, or even as a classroom, are to help keep you safe. Think about who the helpers are in this building. In fact, see if you can even jot down a number of people that you see as helpers, people whose job it is to help keep you safe. See if you can write down 5 or more. I also want you to be thinking about this. The most important person to help keep us safe is not the guy wearing the Woodside sweatshirt or the guy with the walkie-talkie and the yellow vest. The most important person that helps keep Woodside safe each and every day is you, our 4th and 5th grade students. You are our role models. In fact, you are the reason why we have school. We work so hard when you're younger to get you ready for 4th and 5th grade. We practice so many things in kindergarten and in the younger grades to get you ready to be our leaders. And as a leader, you have been practicing for years things that help keep you and other people safe. You might not have known it, so I wanted to mention it now. The Code of Cooperation. You hear me talk about it. The teachers talk about it. It's posted up in the walls. If you look in the cafeteria, it's that great big banner. Safe, responsible, respectful. And that's what we believe here at Woodside. By practicing those things in our Code of Cooperation, you are helping to ensure that Woodside is a safe place. Now, once again, we wouldn't be welcoming you back if we didn't believe it ourselves. I want you to be safe. I want all of the people here at school to be safe. And you can help us by really focusing in, more important now than ever, intentional acts of kindness, intentional practice of safe, respectful, and responsible behavior. All of that will come together with you as leaders for all of our younger students to show them that this is a great place to be a student and to focus in on our learning. Well, just going to let this gesture speak for me. That's how I feel about you coming back to school soon. When you see me on Monday, please say hello. Also, please say hello to Chai. She'll be there to greet us in the morning too. And make sure to say good morning to your teachers too. They'll probably want to talk to you more about safety, but I was thinking if I gave you this video in advance, it would give you a little heads up about the types of things that the teachers are going to want to be talking with you about, and it'll help you get prepared to contribute in those classroom conversations to the best of your ability. Well, 5 minutes is probably long enough for you to listen to the principal in a weekend, so I'll sign off now. But please know, I really can't wait to see you all again. And it's been too long. I don't like being away from our students, and I'm so pleased that we'll be able to come back together again soon. Talk to you later. Have a wonderful weekend. Practice the code of cooperation, and maybe a little elbow bump or a knuckle buster or a high five when I see you on Monday. Take care.